Welcome back to For the Most Part. Cayle, how you doing?
All right. I was waiting for you to get into that. That was funny. I was going to be like, all right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to shut the fuck up now. I don't give a fuck about the sponsor on the whatever it is.
Don't call them out. We don't get sponsored by them.
I never said anything. Yeah. Anyway, but it was the, I was going to say, hey, like 3, 2, 1, you know.
Back to get the mental focus.
Woo-saw.
I'm in it. Cayle, how you doing? What's new? What's up? What are you doing?
New.
What's
Nothing's
new?
new. We're actually recording quite quicker than we normally do from the last one.
Yeah, we just talked.
Less than a week.
Yeah. It's not Wednesday.
No.
It's Monday. We should record Wednesday anyway. It's Valentine's. Let's do it.
No.
Oh, we didn't have a Valentine's episode.
No.
You should have put hearts up.
No, I'm okay.
We should have.
No, but I'm okay. Thanks.
It's so fun doing the themed episodes. It's so fun shopping and putting it all up.
It's a lot of work.
It is quite a bit of work. We wouldn't expect it, but it's fun.
You got to get into the mood, man.
I'm there. I am there. I'm just like, I didn't get my energy drink. Typically, I'll drink something before this.
You have one.
It's in the car.
It's
too late. I got to get up at 4.
That's your call.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I should probably not, because I don't sleep until like 2 when I do on podcast nights. And I think podcast nights I'm going to skip waking up and going to the gym, because I'm going even douchier. I feel like every time I give an update about my life, I get slowly douchier. I'm like, yeah, I'm waking up early. I'm reading books. I'm being this alpha male. I'm running.
No. So
that's
here's
me.
the thing. That I don't consider that douching. Douching?
Douching. We could do you know what douching is?
No.
It's like an enema for females, though. They spray their coochies.
No thanks.
Yeah, that's what douching really is. That's why I'm confused what calling people a douchebag really means. Yeah, I have a glass in this episode. No.
So do
typically we have a can. Nah, typically we were out of the fucking bottle or can. When have we ever had? It was a free glass. I'm not gonna show the logo. It was probably up for a bit, but whatever.
Anyway.
Yeah.
No. So what were you saying? The fucking holy fuck, Jesus Christ! I had it. I lost it. It was there. Not anymore.
Call me a douche.
Yeah, okay, so
super alpha male?
working on yourself, I don't consider it as being a douchebag. If I was waiting for you to go, so like, you know, like I'm just too good to go to the gym at night. Like I have to go in the morning with all the more alpha guys who get out of their big trucks, go gymming.
Name one alpha guy that has a truck.
I don't know.
One.
The Rock?
No. Doesn't he? He has something else, doesn't he?
He only drives pickup trucks.
Oh, okay. The Rock's definitely one. Mark Wahlberg.
Drives pickup trucks.
No, he doesn't.
He has multiple.
Yeah, what is he daily? John Cena daily?
Oh, sorry. He dailies an Escalade SUV.
Don't talk over me.
I just did.
Don't fucking talk over me. It's disrespectful. John Cena drives a Type R.
Yeah, it's because he hates the gas on the truck he used to drive.
No, he's a car guy, like through and through.
Oh, is he?
You haven't heard? Dude,
How does he get into that thing?
He glazes the Type R. He's like, it's the best thing you'll ever drive. The greatest piece of machinery. He's like, the way it just like handles.
I want one now.
It's amazing. It's so bad.
If John Cena has one?
Yeah, so bad. We're almost, oh my God, we're going back to our roots talking about cars. I've been
where it started.
really getting back into cars, though.
Where it started.
We're going to go back to cars for the most part soon. It was so hard to come up with topics, though.
Yeah, no, it was bad. Coming up with topics was now going into like a deep dive on fucking news
It
and
was
like
stressful.
the new axle that came out in the fucking F-150. Like, who cares?
Yeah, it was getting real stressful. But, yeah, no, I'm not going in the morning to wake up with the truck guys. just to reiterate that. I'm waking up in the morning so I have more time to work on the podcast because I want to get the second one up and running. No, yeah. Cough on my turn. Yeah. On my turn of talking.
That's okay.
No, I want to do the second podcast and all that.
When is that starting?
4
months ago.
You know my schedule. Like I'm real busy doing with this one.
Yeah, I know.
It's a lot of work.
Because this one's
if you
awesome.
pick up your goddamn weight over there, gear bud. You're the co-host there, gear bud.
We tried to get my computer going. It didn't really work. I was thinking about buying a new laptop, and then everything just. The laptop in bed kind of thing is just clunky, and then it was like, do I get the iPad? But then or like the Google Pixel tablet. I'm like, but I'll never use it. Like, when can I use the tablet over the phone? And then I'm just like, you know what? Everything just points into the ROG Ally.
They're so cool.
Everything.
If you
it's a tablet,
you're gonna use it on a bus and look like one of those kids with a Nintendo Switch that's playing Minecraft and he's like throwing it around.
I can play GTA on that bitch.
You're gonna be on the bus and be like,
For starters,
You
you
look
think
like
I'm
a
taking
fucking
a
child.
fucking bus.
Yeah, you think you're better than everyone else. You won't even touch the subway. I'm like, dude, let's go to the train so we can go downtown and drink and do whatever. And you're like, you think I'm getting on the train? What do you think, you're better than everyone else?
No, I just paid a lot of money for that expensive truck that makes me go broke. I'm gonna drive it.
But you also love alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
It's gonna ruin your life one day, I think. But it's a phase.
Holy shit.
It's a phase for men. I think we have to do it. So you say we love alcohol more than love driving. I know they go hand in hand, but I think we just train it down Toronto, and then we drink, and then we train it back here.
I'm okay with it training anything.
So what do you want to do? You want to Uber? It's fucking $130.
No. So like, I'm fine with taking the train because after going to New York, that subway.
Was it bad? Yeah, you were stressed out as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta just relax a little bit. I feel like you're just like super paranoid all the time. You're so paranoid.
About what?
I don't know, people. You're like,
I'm not a people person.
no shit.
Which is odd, by the way, because I will put myself up there with hands down, being able to keep a conversation with a lot of people or starting one. A lot of people will use me as an example to talk to people.
But I think it's because you're uncomfortable. I think you hate people, but you can't not talk to people. The amount of rides home we've had in the Ubers from like the bar, and then you just have to keep talking.
Yeah.
Dude, it's 4 a.m. No one wants to talk. The guy has like a headphone in. He's just doing his thing. It's dead silent.
It's just polite.
So it's like a, do you like the Camry? Shut up. No one wants to talk. That's why I laughed. He's like, yeah, it's a good car. It's good on gas, right?
Was I drunk then?
Him.
Oh.
You're like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I guess it's a Toyota. It's great on gas. Ha, ha, ha. And you went, yeah, I drive a big truck. I drive a Ford Raptor. It's like real bad on gas. I get like nothing to it. It's fast though. It's got a 6.2. It's really fun. I bought that. Do you know the deal I got? I'm like, shut up. You're in the front. Shut up, bro.
Yeah, I like College Shotgun. I make them feel like, like, hey, we're good friends.
No one
for
wanted
this
to talk.
20-second
It's a
ride.
half-hour drive. No one wanted to speak. The three of us are.
Because you are all
the back.
snoozers in the back seat. That's
It's 4 a.m. and we're now coming off of Bender. And no, we're done. And you're.
I did the same thing in Niagara. You guys were ready to go to bed, and I'm just sitting, spinning in the chair, going, "Yo, we going back out?"
I've been up till 3 pretty much every night now. In the last 3 days, which never happens.
That's so fucking great. I didn't ask.
Never happens. 2020, the first wave of COVID.
Bypass that like it's not embarrassing for you.
It's not. 2020, the first wave of COVID was the first time I ever stayed up to see the sunrise. Like
You're
stayed up
such
all
a
night.
loser.
Stayed up all night. I couldn't do it. I'm a tired.
Pulled an all-nighter.
I'm a sleepy boy.
Yeah, no, I used to pull all-nighters all the time with hockey. Everybody's just like, "Yo, let's try our best and then try and go to practice in the morning." No, don't ever do that.
No.
Horrible.
Dude, I felt like shit.
I threw up.
It was shit. I watched Jersey Shore all night because I watched all of them. And then in the morning, my mom's like, "What are you doing awake?" And I was like, crusty eyes. I'm like, ugh.
Trying to go to bed.
And it was before all the houses were built, so
Yeah.
I was just watching the sunset in the back. I'm like, nice. And I went to turn around to go to bed. My mom came downstairs, wanted to have a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, please.
Yeah.
And then I had to talk and stay up, and it was not my favorite thing in the world. But the other night, when I was told I've been staying up a lot, I smoked a little bit of weed, and it's the funniest thing in the world because I was thinking about the podcast while I was like slightly high. I got to think of topics. And then stuff happened. I started writing it down. And I'm going to read you one line verbatim, what I wrote. Because I woke up the next day and I laughed so goddamn hard. So I don't remember writing it. I took like 3 blinkers off the pen. Just to the max. I was dead. I don't smoke weed often anymore, so it murdered me.
Yeah.
To the T. Have you thought about things like how much tissues and paper towels have gotten much better over the years? Also, I didn't realize it was called paper towel until now because it's a towel of paper.
What is that?
It was word for word what I wrote.
I'm glad you said. What was the first part? You say toilet paper and stuff?
Tissue and paper towel.
You never said toilet paper,
Have you
right?
thought about things like how much tissues and paper towels have gotten better? Because I was thinking, like, imagine back in the day and it was like a dirty rag. They had to like, ugh. Dude, I spilt water or something and I put one paper towel and it just like,
You have that
and
like,
just sucked
that
it up.
sponge one?
like Downy. or Bounty, whatever the one. Charmin. What's the one? What's the one? The quicker picker upper. That one.
That's the Swiffer.
Swiffer.
You don't have a Swiffer.
No, I don't. What's the one? You know what I'm talking about. No, it's not a sponge. What's the one?
It's the one you see the fat Teletubby dudes jump on it and go. You ever seen those commercials?
Yeah, I think so. It might definitely be that one.
How much do those guys get paid? You got to put on this big suit. You're huge, and you legitimately, for money, get on the ground and then just do this. Gotcha.
I'll do it for free. Do you want to recreate it?
Kind of.
We could recreate these videos.
Yes, we could.
Let's do it. But yeah, I was real high and I spilt water everywhere. Tight. Oh yeah, you don't. The thing, the crank. You have the crank right there. That dummy. There you go. The wing nut. There
that
you go.
One does this one. I need one that does the silver, which is a fucking lug nut.
It's not a lug nut. It's a normal nut, bitch. Talk shit about my nuts. Yeah, no, I was real high, and I'm like, oh, imagine like one ply just wasn't enough, and now it's like quintuple ply, and it's just doing it all. It's so loud.
I know. Anyway, so I was gonna add on, if you put toilet paper on that, I was gonna be real concerned, because when you and I would smoke on however long ago that was, but like, remember how I told you I really like brushing my teeth?
Yeah.
I like the feeling of just brushing my teeth for some reason.
Yeah.
But then I'd come up with something to say funny the next day about the brushing the teeth kind of thing. But in that moment, I straight up thought you were in the middle of wiping your ass, talking about how nice
definitely thought
three
about it.
ply is.
You never got like a great piss? You're like, that felt awesome.
A peegasm?
That was just sick. Through and through. I loved every second of that.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. It's like even the buzzer beaters.
Taking a piss that's better than sex?
Phenomenal. When I was going to school and I had to stop every day to take a piss on the side of the road, amazing. The one where I was gonna burst, I was like, I'm pissing in my seat, 150%.
Remember the time I almost made you do that out the car window?
Yeah, I told you, I'm like, I'm pissing out your car if you do not pull over. And then I was about to, and then you pulled over. But yeah, I had to stop. I got off the highway, and if it was on the highway, I would have pissed in the bottle because I had water bottles. I'm like, I would have just pissed in the bottle, no problem. But I was merging off the highway into a very busy street, and the very busy street had a lot of very big trucks looking over me. And I'm like, I'm not going to piss while everyone's staring at me on a bumpy road while driving manual. It's stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. So I'm like, I'm going to piss myself 150%. And then I came under a bridge, and I'm like, yeah, we're stopping. And then the next one I stopped and went in their parking lot. Like, sorry, dude.
Two things. My brain's going a mile a minute. One thing, that's disgusting. You came under a bridge. That's gross. Unsanitizer.
That's my favorite joke ever. I love it so much. I do it all the time, and it's getting real bad. My brother's like, yeah, I'll come later. I'm like, ew. It's so dumb, but it's my favorite. It's so funny every time.
So then the second one was the funny that you mentioned that, because I was driving up north the other day on the highway. This dude was out of his car. Fucking millimeter Peter on him.
It's cold.
Little thing.
It's cold.
He's standing in front of his car, facing the hood. So everyone driving by can see him.
Yeah.
He's driving this big Escalade.
Yeah.
Headlights are right there, right on it. He's like, it's so bad. Transport trucks, I drove by on that side. You cannot tell me that he has a stream strong enough to hold back that wind. That shit's hitting him.
Bro's fighting it. Yeah. He's like
he's not breathing.
He's like the video of COVID or the riots when there's the water to fire truck blowing that guy's shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Mm-hmm. He's just pissing on the wind. Mm-hmm. You must feel like there's something so freeing about peeing outside, though. What is it? It feels so good.
I don't know.
Cog in the wind. It's awesome.
My favorite, it's not favorite, but like it
could be a favorite.
If you drink it, like, I don't know how to not do
creating
this
a pee
to,
spot at someone's backyard party. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So good. It's my favorite.
It's like, by the way,
confirmation.
The bathroom's closer, but it's still sick. You don't take off shoes. You don't open doors. You're open outside. The fly. You're good to go.
You can hear the party. You still got your bottle in the hand. Everyone's still talking. Like, it's my favorite
people
part.
Still have cigarettes in their mouth. Like,
it's my absolute favorite thing in the world. And then you get like half confirmation. You're like, yo, I made the pee spots over here. Do you think this is because we're not in the city?
Probably.
Because I feel like a lot of people can't relate to this. Same with women. Penis life. Hashtag penis life.
You know what I got?
That sounded real bad the way I said, and those women. But I just meant can't piss outdoors.
Well,
one
they
of, like,
can. I was about
it's
to
like
tell
one of the
you.
largest perks they can. But
I got an Amazon ad that you put this like cup right on them, and they have the little like streamer thing that they can point and shit.
That's so funny. It's like a fucking funnel.
Yeah, and it goes like it just like seals right up against it, and
That's
then just
wild.
has a little thing that you can play with.
It's like an extended bedpan. It's like a bedpan with a long barrel on it.
And then and it's funny too because if I describe it, it's like thin at the end. So I have a feeling if it was like a hard enough stream, you could like squish it like a hose and just.
Mom, I found your beer bong. You took it out last night for use.
That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, very funny though.
Yeah, that's
crazy. It's like very crazy.
They come in all sorts of colors.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
You're gonna sell me on this?
No.
You're gonna sales pitch it to me?
Tell
me why I should use the.
Should we do the 20 questions? No. Do the questions game on that product?
Yeah, sure. Send it out.
A girl's piss funnel?
Yeah, sell me on it. We'll you're coming to my door to door salesman? Knock on the door.
Yeah. No, that's horrible. That sounds.
The horse pull up outside? The hell is that?
How you doing today?
Good, and yourself?
Great. Thanks for asking. Damn, I lost the game already.
I did lose the game. We got to only play questions.
Yeah, that's
Good yourself's kind of cheating though. So we're getting. This is the first time we're trying improv games. It's been a lot of.
Oh, yeah,
it's
we
been
didn't even explain.
absolutely dog shit. We can only answer with questions.
Yeah. So
Go answer it again. We're opening the door.
Okay. How you doing today?
Beautiful weather we're having, right? Weather's great outside, isn't it?
Why are you caring about the weather?
Making conversation, I think.
You're so bad at this.
Oh, it's horrible. It's real bad.
Okay. Let's just
jump on the fist bottle.
Yeah, no. Restart. I'll knock on the door.
What can I do for you today?
Are you interested in this product?
What are you selling me? Have you ever needed a piss outside with a vagina?
So do you know when you're? Oh no, that'd be like a whole commercial. Like you ever have those moments when you're the passenger princess and your man won't let you pull over?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like you
actually,
take a piss
all the time.
Is that a question?
Oh no, you're selling me now.
I went over questions.
Those were no questions.
Yeah, I said, have you ever been in a car as a passenger princess? Question mark.
I guess so.
And then your man never lets you out of the car? Question mark.
Honestly, I don't know what to do about it. Oh, I meant to add that as a question. Just because the question mark at the end doesn't really change too much.
My day's good. Thanks for asking. Question mark.
It's been a real big issue. Is there any way to fix it?
Yeah. How interested are you?
How interested do you want me to be? Tell me about this goddamn piss bottle.
You want to see how many colors it comes in?
What is it?
I can't get the question out. To explain what it's like.
Yeah, you can't really play this as a salesman.
Oh, that's hard.
You can never tell me what it is if you just keep asking me if I have problems. That's so funny. A salesman that never gives you the solution to your problems. They just keep asking for more.
That's the best intervention I've ever heard.
Is your marriage falling apart?
How would you know?
Oh, so do you actually...
I'm actually your next door neighbor. And you kind of,
do you hate your kids too?
How do you know?
Oh, so funny. Just keep asking. If a salesman just kept asking questions. Did you grow up around here?
No, but did you?
Did you recently buy that car?
That's not... No. It doesn't go off of mine. You just negated my question.
That's why I love it. Just the salesman just asks random questions. Just keeps... Like, do you have this problem? Yeah. But do you have this problem? Yeah. Do you have this one? Yeah. Oh, wow. We lost this.
Do you want it in this color?
This one fucking nowhere.
What is it?
This one absolutely nowhere. No. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hot. I'm so hot. I turned off the furnace before we started. I'm sweating my balls off.
No, I wanted to go on like the whole 20 questions in general. So let's not. We don't have to do
20 questions.
No,
like you're trying to seduce me back in like 8th grade.
No.
Remember when I won't be like, do you want to play 21 questions?
I never understood that game.
Because it would start as like, do you have brother? And then you'd be like, I have brother. And then you'd go, do you like sport? And they go, I like sport. And then you go, you ever kiss a boy? That's
in grade 8? I hope fucking so you have.
I haven't.
You want to get that opportunity? You want to change that? Is that a problem you have? Is the closet door not opening up for you?
Are you giving me the opportunity to change it? Fuck.
Are you asking?
But yeah, that was always the whole thing. It'd be like, did you kiss boy? And they'd be like, oh.
Where did you play this game? Over text?
Yeah.
Or in person?
Over text. Weird in person.
Is it?
Do you see how weird this is?
This is fun. I'm having a good time.
But if we were trying to court each other, all right?
If we're trying to what, date?
Yeah, we're trying to we're just started texting. We both know that we like each other, but we don't really know because we're hitting puberty and terrified of everything. Maybe it was that me. That was just me. Every single thing in the world, you're like, oh, they probably hate me, but why are they texting me?
So like what? Who would lead off? Did it matter?
No, usually. I want to say typically the dude would because it was the conversation would be boring because it was like 4th grade conversation, 5th grade conversation. Mm-hmm. So you're like 10-year-olds. You don't know how to talk to each other over text. It was like, how day? And you're like, day good. How about you? Each HBU. LOL. And then eventually...
We don't have flip phones in grade 8. I don't know
why
you
didn't talk HBU?
No.
G2G?
Nope.
BRB?
No, hated it.
Yeah, so this is always what would happen, and then the conversation would die inevitably, as you would never expect it to. The conversation would die, and you'd go, "What do you want to talk about?"
Your conversation sucked,
dude. This is not a just me thing. Someone please back me up. This is not a just me thing. And you go, "What do you want to talk about?" And then you go, "I don't know." And then you go, "Do you want to play a game?" And they go, what game? This is probably why the iPhone added games to it.
No.
I've picked up on it. I can almost guarantee this is why they did it.
Do they have a game called 20 Questions on the phone? Nope.
I don't know. I'm on an iPhone.
Because they suck.
But this is probably why. Because the amount of people that went, you want to play a game? And they go, uh-huh. And then you want to play 21 Questions? And then you know it's going to get horny in a minute.
How? I don't know. Where's the end goal? What was the goal? Trying to date this person?
The end goal would be like, did you ever... get your butt touched? That'd be like the end goal.
Just finding out how fucking dirty they were before grade 8?
No, not before grade 8. We were very young. But like grade 8 is probably when it started happening. It got real bad. And then that's my experience with it. That's what I know other people have done.
I never played it.
Really?
No.
That's crazy. Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
You told me.
When?
You told me there was a girl in Brampton when you moved up here.
Oh my God!
Yeah!
That wasn't.
Checkmate, bitch.
No,
you forgot about it.
Listen, we didn't play 20 questions. She just made it sound like it was an endless game of it in general because she just kept asking some. What? Mm-hmm. I thought that was a can. I was gonna fucking. Where is this going? Mm-hmm. On the floor.
You have a ledge there.
I do?
Have that ledge?
Oh, yeah. No, it's my ledge. You chose that side of the table.
I didn't. It would have been weird to change our sides.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't have liked it. But, no, that game was just like an endless, like, I didn't care to text this person. I was doing it out of, like, me being polite. And it was just like, where do you live now? And it's like, did you ever crush on anybody before you left?
They just wanted you to say you. They just wanted you to say them.
Yeah, you know what that's called? Fishing.
Yeah. Who doesn't fish a little bit? That's why we post on Instagram.
No, I know how ugly I am. I keep that.
You put your car up. You want people to be like, you a Raptor. A nice car.
No, that's I got flamed on my last one.
By who?
Mitchell, Ryan, Dominic. Actually, Dom put like hard eyes.
But that's what you want, though, is to people be like, oh, he has big truck.
No, I just like my truck. I don't need people to tell me it's nice. I know it's fucking nice. Like, thanks.
That's why people post on Instagram. We all want attention. Attention's sick.
I don't know. Well, we probably talked about this before. I don't care about attention on Instagram. This is different. This is awesome.
What do you mean you don't want attention?
No,
we're trying to be we're trying to talk to the world for a living.
This is the different attention that I have. I'm telling you.
Watch the fucking hand slammies, dude. Simmer down. It's not getting angry yet.
I am. I'm telling you that. You got my move going. Anyway, so no, attention grabbing.
Wasn't worth it.
No, the attention grabbing that I have is like to make people laugh. That's my attention grabbing. That's my problem. I don't care about people seeing me like, wow, look at this sweater. Wow.
That's fine. I get that you don't need your looks to be observed, but you want attention nonetheless. You want to make some people laugh. If you're in a group and you're cooking, you're on fire. You want to be the center of attention. You want people to be like, "Hi, what about?" And then you go, "Ha ha 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 ha," and then they go, "Ha ha ha ha," and then you just go back and forth and laughs. And then
I guess that's a form of attention. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So when you do stuff like post an Instagram story or an Instagram, you're like, even if it's a very little pond, you might still be fishing.
I guess.
So I post gym pictures. I want my once a year ego to be stroked. They're like, "Oh my God, you've changed so much." That's what I want. That's usually it's just Dom that gives me that attention.
That's false.
Dom and I are getting real scary sussy in the gym. It's getting a dangerously.
I'm waiting for the physical touching.
No, not yet. What, like hugging?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, we cuddle all the time at night, usually, typically.
Good for you.
Yeah, no, we don't. But it's definitely it's on the table. I'm not gonna say it's off the table. What?
I just noticed yours has like a windy thing on yours to keep your.
This?
Nope.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have that. I don't. I
I
need
told
a fucking.
you I fixed that one.
I need a tool.
That one broke before.
I need a tool to screw this one in.
Yeah.
So get at it.
Me?
You're the fucking tool, aren't you?
Nope. Tools rub in your car, in your truck.
That's false.
Go grab the sack and sit. So I came across something on TikTok though a couple weeks ago that I've been wanting to talk about every single time. Did you have something? You seemed like you're about to queue up for something.
Nope.
Do you have something more important you wanted to talk about?
No, I was gonna just say that was a fucking boring ass last 2 minutes. That was fucking.
Yeah, that's why
brutal.
we're switching up. This is why we have the topics. This is for when the conversation starts fizzling. We were going hot for a while, but who do you think would win in a fight, you or me?
It depends.
We're not like bloodlusted. It's not like we're against the wall. So there's
You and I have had this conversation before, and have actually answered that question. You beat me.
we're talking boxing. It's like straight hands though. Grappling's one thing, but
Look at your arms.
I'm getting close.
Are you fishing now?
I'm getting close. Yeah. No. So there's did you see the bar in Thailand?
No.
So there's a bar in Thailand that people are flying over to there to go to, where you get free drinks for the night if you jump in the ring. There's a ring in the middle. They give you gloves and a helmet, and then you go to you and whoever get in the ring. You can either go up against your friends or you can go up against random people. And if you fight, you get a free bucket of beer.
I would so do that.
It's sick.
Yeah.
Dude, it's people like children getting in there to like grandmothers.
This is me officially calling out Mitchell. Let's go do that right now.
We're gonna host you and Mitchell a little fight. Can you turn your mic again?
Can you shut the fuck up?
No. That's why we're here. Would you and Mitchell fight for money?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll put parlay on you.
I'll fight Mitchell. Mitchell will go. Actually, this is a funny story. Mitchell, whenever him and I work together, he'll walk around work and just kind of like because his girlfriend works there too, and he'll just like a quick like jab at her, like just like.
Of course.
It's give me your arm.
It's guy things.
No, give me your arm. It's like literally just like a right off.
That's abuse.
No, it's like
as a manager, that's disgusting. Disgusting behavior.
So he'll like back off, like it's just like a right at it, and then I'll walk around. I'm like, what did I just see? And then I'll walk up and I'll just like I'll do the same, like it looks intense, but I'll follow through.
So you will hit him.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll like make it look like I hit him, but I'll really hit him.
So because he doesn't want to he doesn't like confrontation like that, like fighting or like shit like that. I'll put him into a corner and just be like, what's wrong, Mitchell? What's the matter, man? What's the matter, Mitchell? What's wrong? And just keep him in the corner. It's quite funny.
So do you think you'd get up there with him?
Yeah, I'd fight him.
Would Mitchell get up there?
Yeah, for free beer? Yes, you would. He'd knock me the fuck out.
You think so?
Mitchell's a big dude.
Call him fat?
No.
Mitch, you hear that? You gotta fight him.
He's 6'3", and his forearm is the size of my shoulder.
Really?
He has big forearms.
He's a big guy?
Yeah, he's got arms on him.
It's been a while since we've seen
It doesn't it's not defined.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Give me it.
Yeah. I don't want to give it to you anymore.
Yeah. No, I would get up there. I think it'd be fun. I've been like really tempted to box.
So have I.
It'd be so fun.
I feel like it'd be therapeutic.
Dom said he hated the class. There's a free class we can go to.
Where?
I don't know. Ask Dom. You work with him.
I work with him once a week, and when I do, he's like sometimes, I gotta take this off school.
Even so, yeah, they have a free class somewhere in the town, and we can go and we get a free for Boxing Day.
Yeah, but like free class meaning what? Like we go up against and just learn techniques. We can't actually fight.
And probably spar. I don't know, dude.
Spar
I don't
who?
know.
The fucking
Each
dummy?
other?
That's stupid.
Each other?
No, it's not high school wrestling.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Diary of a Wimpy Kid is where I went with
What
that.
does that mean? Why didn't we have a wrestling team? We didn't have any teams, actually. I forgot about that.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
We had a badminton team.
I wanted to join. I did badminton this year. But like 12th grade, and we had no teachers that wanted to coach.
Do anything. Yeah, we didn't have a football team. Didn't have a soccer team. We had a girls rugby. Didn't have a guys rugby.
We had good girls football as well.
Flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, good for them. But I wanted to play football. I want to play football real bad in grade 12.
Have you ever seen, this is what I don't understand, if we're getting onto like a sports topic here, but to open up the new segment. Have you seen the new women's hockey?
Yeah, the PWHL.
It's fucking brutal. They're so aggressive. Like, I would love to go to one of those games.
Sold out.
They're
all of them.
Really?
I tried to get my mom tickets from opening day. They're all been sold out. My mom, huge.
Brutal. What's the Toronto team? Okay, we're not that much into it.
I don't know. Didn't they play clips. At Sherway Gardens like the very first day?
Who?
Or what's that? That outside
Maple
rink?
Leaf Gardens?
Yeah, I thought it was Sherway Gardens.
It's not outside.
Yeah, it is.
Maple Leaf Gardens is another ice rink.
What's the other one then?
I don't fucking know.
There's an outdoor one. What's the outdoor one in Toronto?
I don't know.
It's even in like the Overwatch map. That one. What? It's Sherway Gardens, I think.
Then perfect. I thought you were
You're making me real doubt myself.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Yeah, but not all the time.
Yeah.
But not all the time.
Anyway, so no. The W what?
PWHL.
PWHL. So I had a thing on TikTok that split like a similar play in NHL and then the women's NHL. If the girls didn't have masks, they wouldn't have faces. I watched some fucking
crush.
no. I watched one that literally give me your arm and pretend it's like a goalie's leg, like a pad. She walked up with the stick and just kind of like before the whistle blew went. The fucking defenseman, the chick on defense, grabbed her mask like this and dropped it to the ice.
I love that.
So do I, but like, what the fuck?
That's what we're here for.
They're so aggressive.
It's for the aggression. I absolutely love it.
So
but
I found it funny that at our school, they had women's rugby, which was rough as fuck. Girls breaking legs and shit, and guys are coming home like, yeah, I'm fine.
dude, they play hard.
Yeah, and then they have flag football.
No, they deserve real football. There's
Rugby is fucking full on no pads, heads crushing heads.
that sounded like it hurt.
Football has helmets and pads, but no. Girls have to pull a flag.
Dude, with the females we played with in like gym class and shit, and the females we have on our volleyball team,
They're aggressive.
They deserve real football. They would crush.
Yeah,
it'd be so fun. Like, I'm glad the PWHL is doing so well.
They give a lot of. They'd give a lot of guys a run for their money.
150%. I'm glad the PWHL is doing so well. It means they're gonna get paid real well. If everything's sold out, like the more they sell, the more they get paid.
Yeah.
And the bigger the stadium gets.
It'd be nice,
which
though?
I'm very happy for them.
I hope it gets to. It's not like a. I don't want to like promote it, but like it's. It'd be cool if they had like it would come into like a game, like EA would do something like it, with it.
Even if NHL had like a section, so you click play game, and then you can play NHL, play PWHL. That'd be sick as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. But bring the aggression from the women's NHL.
Yeah, agreed.
Because the men's is ass.
That's how I play the men's NHL, though.
Well, you and
it's literally we go. Drop the gloves.
Yeah. No, when you and I went to the Leafs game compared to the other like in town like what is it? OHL.
Yeah.
That's what we have. The OHL game was much more entertaining because of just like you'd look at the guy the wrong way on the ice from the bench, you just stare at him and he's like, yo, you and I next game.
Now I don't know NHL as well as everyone else does, but I think
who's everyone else? The people who watch it, Dom barely even knows it.
True, but I think NHL has just gotten very like
soft.
passive. Yeah,
no, it's soft.
Soft is what I was looking for.
Actually, the last game was really funny for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They got shot on an open net, a full slap shot. Like the dude from the other end had a breakaway. He was so happy about his breakaway with no goalie in net.
Yeah,
because they were empty net.
Yeah.
So the Leafs just know it's already a goal. Unless he fucking misses it, then it's it. There's still hustling, whatever. But he has a breakaway because he jumped off, got the puck, and he's like so happy about it. Me to you was the goal line. He full on like flex stick slap shot at top shelf right in the corner of the net.
I love that.
The defenseman on the fucking Toronto Maple Leafs took his stick and just fucking beat him. He's like, what kind of disrespect is that?
That's so funny.
I have to show you that video after. It's hilarious.
I think it's so dumb. I'm going to go on a little tangent because it's the most annoying thing in the world. No, it's not a hot take. I think
Sounds
everyone fucking agrees with me.
We'll see.
Why is it a rule in sports to like a mercy rule to go easy when you're beating them too bad?
Oh, I hate that rule.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Crush them.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
I don't care if the score's 50-4 in NHL. Beat them until they're like, I should never touch a ball again. Or a puck, sorry. Again, I've been watching a lot of NBA, but I think it's dumb. Win. If you're going to win to your absolute fullest. Why are you in the NBA? Are they like, well, they're up 40 points, so they're like, I guess we'll just like dribble and only shoot threes for no reason because we don't want to be aggressive. Yeah, exactly. We don't want to be aggressive. Yeah. I think it's so bullshit. Win. There shouldn't be a mercy rule in any single sport. I think when I have a kid,
baseball is horrible for it.
If and when I have a kid, I'm gonna tell them. They're like, oh, be nice. The other kids need to like participate. And be like, you score every fucking goal. You score every goddamn goal. Don't let up.
There's a bit like that some dude was saying on a stand-up comedy. I forget who it is.
Oh, Sebastian Maniscalco. I know exactly. The nephew's baseball game.
I thought it was Bill Burr. And
which one are you talking about?
No, that's probably it. Because he gets to the game and he's just like, yo, what's the score? And the mom's like, we don't keep score. It's having fun to having fun. Why the fuck am I here then?
Oh, well, if you look, my son has had fun 10 times while your team has had fun 3 times. I love it.
What I mean.
It's true, though. First of all, I think
kids
sports are so important.
Yeah. Bring back bullying.
Did we talk about this already? That I think competition is one of the most important things for the human brain. Yes. I don't think we talked about this on the pod. But I've recently had that revelation where I think competition and like sports competition.
I think we talked about it in the car.
Yes.
So
I think it is the absolute most important thing for the human brain. I think there's nothing, me doing gymnastics, me playing like games even, me doing whatever. I want to be better. So I practice and I put my brain into it and my body into it. Every time I go to the gym, I'm trying to get better than the next person beside me. If they're doing 12 reps, I'm doing 13. I think it's so important. And I'm not talking about like disrespectful competition where you have to talk shit after, or you're like, I'm way fucking better than you. You're trash. But I think competition in some ways the best. The best workouts I've ever had was at gymnastics when Alex and I would compete because we were almost the same in everything.
I think you just unlocked the door to the Matrix.
Why?
Because you think so this competition thing, you're saying like everybody had competition, like you feel like it would like to an extent anyway, you do better, you practice, you put time into it. For instance, CS:GO.
Yeah.
Before, when we were really into it, you would take like 30 minutes before one game to go into an aim simulator and get yourself warmed up, practice to get better.
If you care about something, you're going to take the time to learn it and warm up and practice and do all that. Do you think
if school put more competition into their learning, kids would be more into it?
I don't know if it's competition that they need to put. I do think competition would help, but I can't see a way that they could do that. I don't see how.
You know how into things I am?
The stars on the board are only going to do so much. You get a gold star, isn't going to do shit.
What? No, I didn't hate.
But that's competition, technically. Nah. I think it's hard to find. The sports are, and I want to do this kind of thing.
You got to wager, man. Sports is like young gambling. You get something from it.
Yeah, I get that, and even if it's just a rush
to
win, yeah.
So put some fucking candy or like, yo, this half of the class gets a fucking pizza party.
Yeah, fuck the participation shit.
Yeah.
I was mad when I won a participation ribbon. Yeah. Because I did all the track and field stuff when we were in elementary school, and some things I would do well, some things I did horribly. I get a participation, everyone's like,
dude, we made it for relay.
Yeah.
And what did we get for winning, by the way?
A ribbon?
Yep.
Yeah. But that would be
and bragging rights that no one remembered.
The ribbon would matter if there was no participation ribbons or a ninth place.
Everyone got
Why
one.
was there a ninth place ribbon?
Podium. That's it.
I'll even go to 4 as like a good try. But yeah, no, first, second, third is like the only ones that matter.
Yeah. Why do you think the Olympics does so well? They don't go, that ninth guy that almost drowned,
I think first, second, third, and there's a selfie booth over there for everyone else. You can say that you were here. Enjoy. But I think it's important.
Thanks for trying. Like,
yeah, I 100% think that's in everything I do. I want to be the best.
So what would be the first sport you put your kid into? Guy or girl, doesn't matter.
I feel like hockey's mandatory, but I don't know hockey.
No, it's not mandatory. Hockey's fucking expensive.
Soccer is easy.
Soccer is cheap.
Soccer is like one of the first ever all kids play.
Fucking hated soccer.
Yeah, so did I. That's why I stopped
sat
playing
and picked the grass.
That's what I did in hockey. I just played the snow.
Pick the grass. Oh.
Snow, I'd pile it up.
Yeah, no.
That I would imagine saving the puck while I'm staring right at the roof. The puck would go by.
You were the goalie, I forgot.
Yeah, I played goalie and then I played out 1 year.
Yeah.
Sucked all of it.
Yeah.
I'd play hockey again though. I'd play hockey now. I want to play sports this year. Dom and I are going to play beach volleyball a lot this year because we're feeling pretty good about ourselves now. We want to get people to go. Like just on like a Thursday night after work, come home, let the dog out, go to the beach.
No.
Why?
Because beach volleyball sucks.
For some friends?
No, I hate beach volleyball.
There's like 6 of us just having fun at the beach.
I hate that sport.
You suck.
I've played
Come
it before.
play with the
It's
friends.
not as
We'll
fun.
have a barbecue at the goddamn beach. Enjoy your fucking friends. We don't care about the sport. We'll throw the football around over there.
That's
the
better.
the American sport.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just want to do shit, you know? I want to go out, do things, do like sports related. I've fallen in love with sports. After we joined the volleyball team, I just want to keep doing new things. That's why my hook's on basketball. Every day I've been going to the gym. I've been shooting. Mm-hmm. It's been so fun.
It'd probably be good in the morning.
Yeah, I'm going to bring it tomorrow.
Go in there.
I already pumped it up tonight.
Did you?
I'm ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, so no, but I don't know. Like I enjoy baseball if the not the fucking the league we play is interesting. But I enjoy the playing baseball, like that whole thing.
That was my favorite sport when I was young.
It's fun to play still. But I don't know, hockey would still be very expensive to play.
Yeah.
Like cuz even if you want, like for instance,
I have an opportunity to play.
Minimum. By who?
My work. All the dealerships play.
Oh Jesus!
They have they practice once a week and they play a game every week.
Skates on their own are more than your fucking boots and board.
No, I know. Snowboarding's been bullshit this year. I'm so mad about it. The board's been in my car.
Yep.
Ready to go.
I know someone who works there and she says it's just gliding on grass.
Yeah, I'm real mad about it.
Go to Newfoundland.
I would love to. I want to take a ski trip so bad.
Where would you go? I'd go to Colorado.
I'd love to go to Colorado, first of all. I thought you meant like local. I thought you meant like where would you want to go?
Ski trip. That's a trip. Go to
Vermont?
a fucking resort. No.
Vermont's,
Colorado is the best and biggest mountain for
go
skiing
Swiss.
and
Let's
snowboarding.
go Switzerland. That's where it's known.
That's not
Those
bad.
are the big ones where you're like fucking falling off the mountain. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah, that guy's
That's
dead.
like avalanches and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
That's a little too much.
Did you hear Mount Everest is now asking people to bring bags to poop in and bring them down? I just heard about this week.
Why?
There's so much on the hill.
Why?
Because people just shit all over the mountain on the way up. So it's just all over. And they're like, it's kind of smelly.
Who's going up and saying, it kind of smells here?
Yeah, they're like, it's kind of getting smelly up there. So they have to now bring bags to poop in and bring the bags
they're on
down.
portable
That's so funny. Like, treat it like dogs.
Dude, I hucked that shit off the mountain.
But it's only going to land like down there and you got to go get it now.
At least it's on the way.
Would you ever do Everest? I would do it because it's cool, but at the same time,
Dumb.
so many people die every day.
Yeah, but they're there. They die and they don't get picked up.
Yeah, no, there's marked bodies. Have you ever seen a map?
Body, I've seen. There's a video. Why is Facebook, by the way, so just like unfiltered? Like I literally watched some dude go up and he's just like, oh, here's a flag, here's a marker, and he like rubs it off, and it was a marker that was glued to someone's goggles, and the face is still there, like because they're frozen.
Yeah,
they're not decomposing. Just a person.
It's crazy. Imagine.
I'd freak out. I'd run down. This guy's dead. They're like, yeah, we know.
They go, why the fuck did you take the snow off my face, dude?
I'd probably, I'd lose it. I'd jump off that mountain. That'd freak me out.
Dude, I heard a story about some dude that was in it was in Everest. There was 2 guys that were traveling, and one of them fell down a cavern. It's a whole true crime thing. And then the other was like, oh my God, I gotta get you. And there was a whole suspension thing where he was like holding him by a rope, and the rope snapped and he fell. And the guy was at the top's like, holy fuck, my friend just died. I just watched him, like it was my fault, whatever. So he goes all the way down the mountain, and as he's going down, the guy that fell in the hole, it was a little cavern, fell in it. He landed on a ledge. For days he laid there, screaming out. His legs were broken, all that. And he's like, oh shit, what do I do? So he like somehow fastened the rope and slid down and then crawled all the way down this cavern hill, and it landed out right at the base.
That's fucked.
It took him like 6 days or some bullshit.
Did he survive?
Yeah.
Like his friend was at the bottom by the time he got there?
They got there like around the same time.
That's fucking wild.
And he got down there, and he's like, Mark?
His legs broken?
Yeah, shattered. Because he fell like 60 to 100 feet onto ice.
Oh.
Like shattered.
Yeah.
And then he laid there for 4 days or whatever, and then he's like, all right, I guess we're going. He's like, I can't get up. I may as well go down and see what's down there. And then he jumped down the rest of the cavern.
Oh, that's like fight or flight. Like you could get wedged down there. You can either die
That's what he was saying.
Staring up, or die gruesome.
He's like, I'm expecting to die down there, but he's like, it's better that I try instead of just lay on this ledge. So then he somehow lowered himself most of the way, and then he ran out a rope and then just jumped. And then he like pretty much slid down this ice cavern.
What would you do in that situation?
I would have to go down.
No, but like
I would go down. I know personally. I would know as a person.
Laying there just being frozen, which is horrible.
But you're in a cavern. You're not. You're not freezing. You're starving. You're in a cavern. It's kind of warm. Oh. You're not blocked. You're blocked by the wind and all that elements.
I thought he would die from the cold. It's fucking cold on Everest.
Yes, but have you ever gone into a snow fort and you're like, why is it kind of cozy in here?
That's different.
It's nice inside underneath the ice.
Okay, anyway, so like that's what I'm saying though, is that this, like, let's just say you could either die from hypothermia or you take a stab at it and die hanging upside down.
I'm jumping.
This guy.
I'm jumping. You wouldn't?
No.
You're staying on the ledge?
I don't know. I'd figure it out.
I don't think so. I would have to jump. 100%. When you jump down, there's like a town down there. Like stands and stuff. It's a hot dog vendor. He's like, what the fuck? Where'd you come from?
Yeah.
Did you jump? What happened?
Where were you? I was at the top.
I was right there. There's a ledge there. You see it? He's like, oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. See, we've been meaning to chop it down.
Here's my card. Free healthcare. Go fix
He's like, did you not look over the ledge? There's signs everywhere saying free food and all that
Go fix
jazz.
yourself up. We're having pasta.
My legs are broken.
Go clean yourself
You're
up
fine.
a bit.
Don't fucking whine about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Your legs are fine.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Go fucking clean yourself up a little bit.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, no. I don't know if I can do it.
We're having chicken palm.
little fucking some veal, some pasta. Yeah, no. There's a lot of dude stories like that freak me out though.
Yeah,
all the survival stories.
You know, every time you bring up the survival part, I just keep going back to like our plein air class.
When you dove into the water?
No, not me.
Your one leg went into the ditch?
Personal experience.
I thought you thought you were going to die.
I jumped off Everest compares to me going, I stepped in a puddle, damn. I didn't walk back
I could clear the jump. I'm like, dude, there's a walkway right there. You're like, I could clear it. Like, and you're like, I'm going home.
You and I had both kind of experiences like that. We already talked about your experience about you jumping in grade 8 and missing. Well, you made it. It just broke.
Tell me I'm going home. Okay, dude. So funny. But yeah, no. Survival stories can do it.
You remember the time that we went to Tim Hortons from school and we were late because of the line?
Yeah. Dude, the entire class
left and then they went up the long way? Who does that? So we went back our own way. We get back and she's like, it's 9:34. The class is over. Why are you back now? I'm like, why didn't you call us? Like, why are you concerned now?
Do you not remember this?
What?
Do you not remember what happened?
No.
You don't remember this whole story?
No.
So they went the long way. We think we could beat them this way.
Oh, we
went this way. We did Uber.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh, that's so funny.
We went most of the way. We're like, this way was 3 times longer.
Yeah.
And then we Ubered the rest of the way. And then we got back and then we walked in and they're like, the class is over. Where were you?
Yeah, they weren't concerned until we got back.
I'm confused how they got back so fast.
Madam's like, nah, they're coming back. Don't worry. We've done it multiple times. She's coming back.
Yeah, what a gem of a teacher. But
I'm telling you right now, if I ever go to her and I like go see her like at all, I'm gonna slip her the business card of the podcast. I'm gonna take a listen.
We should. Maybe not the last episode.
Not at all. Any of them.
Name chocolate list. I'll name drop her. I love her.
No, I don't care about the name dropping.
What a gem.
It's the whole like. hey, madame, Marcus and I have grown up, fuck this, fuck that, smoking weed and fucking drink.
How do you pee? How do you hold yourself when you pee?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, not quite. But as far as teachers go, the greatest.
Oh, yeah.
Literally the MVP, the GOAT.
My favorite. She's not a teacher anymore. She's a counselor.
No? Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Well,
don't fucking say that. I'm like,
no?
what, is she a chef? What is she doing, hiking for a living? This is crazy.
Well, she wanted to, so.
Yeah, no, you can't. Don't just. She's not a teacher anymore. Yeah, no.
That's a counselor and a teacher, not the same. Just saying.
Yeah, no, I know. It's not the exact same, but.
One gets paid more. Counselor.
I don't know if I could do it. Could you counsel me?
What?
Could you counsel me? If I were to vent to you, would you be a good counselor?
Yeah, I can point you in the right direction.
So they used to do this thing back in the day. It was called drink your problems away, you fucking pussy.
Here, come out to my car real quick. Take this brewski and go back to math.
This is what every man thinks. This is why we refuse to go to the hospital. This is exactly why we're like, oh, fuck, like, I haven't been able to shit for a week and a half. My organs I can feel them failing. Maybe I should go to the hospital. And we think we're going to get there. We're going to be like, what are you, fucking pussy? Walk it off. Have a beer. Why are you here? Dude, everything. We wait so long before we go. I'm like, dude, your arm's broken for 3 days and you didn't go to the hospital. Think you're going to get there?
I thought it was dislocated. I didn't want to go for them to
walk it off.
I didn't want to go for them to go, yeah, it's a sprain, just go home.
Exactly. We wait so long because we think they're going to be like, you're fine, dude. You're a puss. Just like.
I didn't even go to the hospital. I went to some walk-in clinic that can take x-rays. That was a mistake. Because after what he gave me, apparently was to keep it from not, like, I don't know what it was, but the pill he gave me so it wouldn't heal any more than it was, made it hurt so much sitting for 10 hours in the hospital holding my wrist up. Brutal.
Yeah, no, it's a very funny thought, though, a doctor being like, dude, you're fine. Just fucking drink your problems away like a normal man.
Yeah. Man things.
That's so funny.
Masculine mind, if I've ever seen one.
Don't fucking name drop my podcast.
That's what we do here. We name drop.
We will at some point. But we're still going. We're still going strong, actually.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Are you getting exhausted?
No, I'm not. We're having a good time.
Okay.
Why are city playgrounds so depressing?
Dude, my God, that brought me back. That hit something real quick.
Oh, you lit up so quickly. It's so true, though.
Yeah, so one time, I'm not going to name drop this because I don't talk to this person anymore. But anyway, we took a trip to Toronto at like 3 a.m. We went to his old school in Toronto, and he showed me, he's like, this is where I went to school. I'm like, dude, did you go to fucking Alcatraz?
Dude, they're all like a prison school. It's like, yay, you get
There's
your
no
one
grass,
slide
no
with
grass.
a ladder and a swing set. You know, what is this? You're on like pavement, and then it's a chain link fence, and then apartment buildings.
Yep. All around this school. And to top it off, they have more potholes on this uneven gravel than they do on the road.
Bad.
Yeah.
Dude, I drove by one the other day.
You see kids like having a good time there. I'm like, yo, come up and face us at our school.
Dude, we're so privileged. We're so privileged up here. Dude, we have like a giant park with zip lines and all this shit.
Dude,
then it's a big field, a soccer field, and a forest with biking trails.
Yeah.
That's the normal.
For you.
Up here. Anywhere up north. Mm-hmm. Like, it's crazy because I was driving by in the city yesterday. I saw one of those, like, gross ass, stupid fucking parks. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
It's so, I get this all I can afford and do for the city because there's not room and space.
But here's the thing, they have different things. They have different things to do. They used to, so for instance, like when I moved up here, when I went to the elementary school up here, I was like, dude, you have the biggest fucking playground I've ever seen. Yeah. You had 2 parks in that playground, might I add.
Yeah, one for, it was segregation. No, one was for the youngins, one was for the oldens.
Yeah. Anyway, so in where I used to live, actually it doesn't even matter. In Brampton is where I went to school until grade 7 or grade 7. We were able to instead of like it's not renting, but we used to ride, like the school would have full on like bikes, like full bikes.
Oh really?
With like bull bars and everything. You can smash into
really?
kids. Oh yeah, yeah. Zach would know. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, because
You
it was
bumper
just,
bikes?
It was when you were younger, it was like these fucking full-on metal tricycles. Like, it would hurt because the pedals don't stop with the wheel. So if you missed, it would right in against your shin. But no, we used to race in a figure 8 around like the front yard and stuff because there was no grass. But yeah.
That's crazy. I was talking to a guy the other day, and he said when he was younger, he lived downtown Toronto. He's like, we didn't really know what to do, and he was a delinquent, to say the least. But he's like, we didn't really know what to do, but we found there was a window broken in the convenience store around my house, so we would jump in the window, take the milk crates, and go to the front desk and sell them, and then buy stuff with them. He's like, we sold the same milk crates to this guy 60 days in a row. They would just jump through the window, throw them out to their friends, go to the front door, sell them, and then grab the money, buy chocolate and whatever, and leave.
What was that's so fucked up.
It's so funny, and I think they accidentally lit the place on fire.
Oh, that's no fun.
Not fun. I don't know about it.
What's the edgiest thing you did as a kid then? That you thought you were like the mob boss?
Piss off a roof?
The mob? No.
That's up there. No, there's a couple. There's
like I would always try and leave the school property in Brampton and go to like anywhere else, like just to piss off everybody.
Yeah, we did that. We walked across the street to the gas station.
No,
that would get us in real trouble.
No, but like that was just if you had a permission slip wasn't allowed sometimes.
We didn't. I never did.
Yeah, neither did I.
Going to like the restaurant there.
Yeah, yeah. No, but I'm talking about like straight up. Like I would walk off school property in Brampton, and then I went to like a pizza for 2 hours in grade 6. A couple of buddies, Zach included, walked fucking an hour and a half up the street, and we got picked up by the principal in his minivan.
That's abduction. Should have sued. Then you would have been set up now. Damn it!
Damn, this podcast could have went places.
Damn it!
Another thing I did was I used to make paper airplanes and sell them at recess for 25 cents.
Remember my dad and I had a paper airplane building competition? I built one, threw it, and he took a ball and chucked it across the room. I'm like, whose paper's going to go further?
That's such a dad thing to do.
Yeah, I loved it. It was so funny.
No, but yeah, Zach and I, again, because him and I grew up in the same place, we made paper airplanes, and I'd show him how to do it so we could make a bigger profit. His would sell for 10 cents. Not gonna. He wasn't very good at it, but
it was in grade 7 we had the paper airplane throwing competition.
Probably.
Yeah, so I remember in grade 7 I was building planes, and you and I were fucking around with planes for long enough. The class found out, and they're like, "We want to try." Everyone started making planes, and then our teacher was like, okay, well, I got to do something to get rid of this plane building thing. So then we went into the gym and had a competition. Mm-hmm. You remember this?
Yeah.
I forgot about this entirely.
Because I built at least 4 people's planes for them.
Yeah, I know. We were building planes like mad. We had the wing on the back and then the bent tips, and we were like measuring with the grid paper.
And we're using our nails. Like you gotta
really crease it. You gotta crease it down.
Actually, I have a paper. I'm gonna quickly mock one up and show you what I used to do. Oh, this is already like folded to fuck.
My dad. You know how much? That's it up. You know how much of a phase it was?
What?
My dad bought me a paper airplane building book.
Oh my god.
A book, and you'd rip the paper off, and it would have the folded lines, and it would teach you how to do it. Yeah. And you build these cool ass planes that never worked.
That's what airplanes are, origami. This is very loud.
Can you build origami?
I used to.
Can you build origami?
I used to build paper ninja stars. I used to build what was that like famous one? Like the bird?
Yeah, the loon or the swan
or something. Yeah.
Do you remember when your entire life was told by the little fortune thing?
I love those things.
Can you make one?
I don't remember how.
Should we bring one to the podcast next time?
Yeah, might as well. Give it a shot.
What are they called? Fortune
tellers.
Fortune teller.
I don't like that when you spell it out. You say it different. It's not fortune.
Wednesday.
Shut up. That's how I say it.
Yeah, that's how I say it. Beautiful.
Yeah, no.
It's gonna take you a while to do this. Eh?
No. I'm getting the creases, man.
Crease it up, dude. Crease it up, babe. What if we lubed it up? Taped it down. Remember the people that I taped?
I don't
and
like
oh,
that you're the hype up
you fucking
girl
pussy.
There. Like, what the fuck?
Remember when people would tape it and you're like, you pussy, and it's gonna now drop faster.
Yeah, because it weighs more.
Exactly. They put it on their tip, and you're like, ew, you never tape the tip.
Yeah. Now half of the people we know are pregnant. Good job.
There's a lot you can't do. You just can't tape the tip.
Yeah.
You know?
You learn from paper airplanes.
See, they tape the tip in paper airplanes. They get tired of it, and then they never tape the tip for the rest of the days.
And then, another
Ta-da!
10 years down the line, they have a kid.
Yo, my family's got kids, and babies are wild.
Huh?
My cousin just had a child, and babies are wild.
You want one.
It's a little human. Not now, first of all. Like 10 years. But
It'll be 32.
Little childs are insane.
Little children.
It's like a month or two old. Now, you didn't put the wing on it.
No, I didn't make we would cut it to
No,
make the
we
wing.
wouldn't.
What
I'll
would
show you how to do a fucking wing.
Okay, well, I'll throw this one. Then you're
You
going to
gotta
get
go
up.
get it?
Yeah, then you're going to get... It's not going to go far. I can already feel that the wing's uneven.
Yeah, they're super uneven. The wing is just for aesthetic.
No, it actually
Doesn't make it
floats.
further.
Yes, it does.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. Dude,
I went far. That was like, you maxed it out.
That was a torpedo.
All right, let me go grab it.
He's going to show us how, you put a tip on that bitch. How to play with the tip. It's on.
This is the airplane.
That's the airplane. Oh, I can hear it crinkling.
So then all you did was fold these up. You'd fold this like this. Crease the hoe. You crease the hoe.
I remember that you made me crease some because you used to bite your nails down to the nubbins and you didn't have any.
Nubbins. Nubbins a funny word.
Where's this fucking tail fin coming out of? Oh, you fold it inwards.
Crease like that, and then you pop that hoe through here.
I do remember that.
This ain't the best paper.
No,
It's like wet. Why is it wet? Did you chew on it? Ew. It's like soggy.
damp.
It's like mildly uncomfortable paper.
Yeah, well, it's also been in my pocket. I ran over it in the yard, but not the yard, driveway. Dropped it.
Bro, this paper's been through it.
I have a feeling mine went further. My paper airplane's gonna go further.
I told you, it's for aesthetic. Oh, it's because your wings are all fucking jank.
Yeah. This is funny to watch. Is your nose sniffly with it?
But look how cool it looks. Hey!
Can't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Taylor.
Today
do that.
I'm
That's on
getting
me.
down with fucking airplanes. Oh, that one
It
like
cooked. Throw it.
No, that one like
Throw
hovered.
it.
Did you see that?
The competition was for you to throw it that way.
It went to your fucking bedroom.
Yeah.
It's right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, right on the staircase.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right in front of it.
Mine was better.
Yeah, no, it was.
Oh, what was my topic on there?
Do you need another topic?
Yeah, there was one on there. Can you get that?
Why do I have to get all of them, dude? I like that you never cracked your beer, you fucking phony.
Well, I have noticed watching a couple of these, anytime that you say something, I always take a drink. You notice that?
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah. Anyway, what was the...
No, yeah, pop your last topic off because we're going to wrap up.
Actually...
In today's class, I want to do a topic on... That's what you looked like while you're unwrapping that.
Hi, my name's Cayle.
Why you look like you're going to rip it? Jeez, let go, you fucking gorilla.
I play hockey at a rep level. I play in Toronto.
What if we, for the next podcast,
I
create
drive
speeches?
I own a Sherwood hockey stick. This is the best.
I go outside with my dad in the backyard.
My hobbies are DS. DS. Play with my cats and outside.
I love outside. I have one brother.
One sister. I have 7 people who live with me.
My hero is Superman.
Yeah. My dad.
It's so funny. What if we, for the next podcast, create full-on speeches like we were back in the
introduce
day?
ourselves?
I want
Like
a
the new kid in the
5-minute
class?
speech.
Like the new kid in the class?
No, remember we had to do speeches?
I hated speech.
They were
Why
my
we gotta do
best.
that?
They were my absolute favorite.
Like,
do you think you could give a
persuasive?
yeah? Do you think you can give
essays?
yeah? Do you think you can give a 5-minute speech on an entertaining speech?
Yeah.
On anything.
On anything. Yeah, probably.
We're gonna spin an absolute randomizer wheel. I'm gonna put it in ChatGPT. Tell me something, and it's gonna be like the Romans in 16.3.
So are we gonna sit here and I'm gonna do it like this, or am I gonna face the camera?
So we're not gonna do a 5-minute. We're gonna do 2-minute topics for the next one. You have to have ready.
Okay.
A 2-minute speech memorized.
Sounds good.
Memorized.
Yeah.
To recite. And it's gonna be some bullshit like tea kettles. And you're gonna tell me why, who, persuade me on them. Why I should be using them over a Keurig.
That's different.
This is what we're...
We'll just choosing tea instead of coffee. Why you should choose coffee, have coffee instead of tea.
No, we're gonna do it random though. It might be like soil.
That's fine.
God, tell me about it. Okay, what's your last topic? Rapid fire it.
That was it. That was all we needed to do. Rapid fire the topics that I didn't get to. Self-checkouts, fucking hate them.
Oh, you don't have to. We can save it for next time.
No,
if you
I'm
want.
already in the self-checkout. The next one I'll save. The self-checkout, by the way, when I was there, you were getting these. I was at the dollar store. Fucking cheap bastard. Anyway, I had to go to the dollar store, and the amount of times now that I found out, and Walmart's bad for it, fucking anywhere that has a checkout now. When the self-checkout came out, everybody was mad, taking jobs, blah, blah, blah. I didn't care. It was efficient. No one wanted to use it. They were always open.
One in the bag, one in my pocket. One in the bag, one in my pocket.
Okay, you fucking thief.
It was such a rush.
No, but it was efficient for people, like customers that just wanted to get in and out. For instance, me who had 3 items and didn't want to wait in a fucking line for someone to
No,
scan
exactly.
the item.
I agree.
Fantastic.
You're like, I'm here for gum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now when you buy a fucking pack of gum, $1 pack of gum, you have to then you scan it. And if you keep it in your hand after you scan it, they go, beep, 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 beep. It's not on there. Did you bag the item? No, I brought my own bag, thanks. My pocket. Anyway, so and it's just like, all right, how would you like to pay? Oh, pay now? Okay. Do you have PC Optimum points? No. Would you like to donate? No. Oh, would you like to sign? No. Would you like a printed receipt, email copy, or a printed and email copy?
I know you're talking about shoppers because you said PC Optimum. The worst.
Yeah, none of the above.
And then it breaks every
it's like,
time.
oh, did you buy a bag? No, I didn't get a bag.
And then it again goes to the second screen where it asks you for your card. You click it, and then it goes, please wait while an advisor comes over to help you. And you're like, it's $1. And you're like, I'm going to chuck this in your goddamn head.
Because some of them let you pay cash, like the dollar store, but the ones that don't let you, I'm just going to leave the dollar there next time and go, yeah, it's for the next one. Or I'll just go ting right to the cash register.
Drives me at the wall.
No, hate it.
When it asks me to come over, or for them to come over, sucks. Do you have like hemorrhoid cream in there to come over and be like, what is this yours?
Do you get uncomfortable with that though?
Yeah.
Really?
Don't look at my shit. I could have chips and be like, I know you're calling me a fat fuck.
I don't care.
Person at the gas station, because I walked there so many times in the summer and bought ice cream, he knows me now. I walked in on Saturday and he's like, oh, no dog? I'm like, fuck. He knows, because I would go in every single day and buy an ice cream
go
cone.
for ice cream. What time is it?
Late. 10.
Oh,
9.
It's still open.
Oh, the Raps or the Utah game's on.
And they're still open. Anyway, so with the fucking self-checkout things, I would hate the person to come over. Like, it didn't really bother me, but I always made a joke of it. Like, if you were like buying condoms at the fucking self-checkout.
Yeah,
and then
scary.
But why? Like, yeah, I'm getting some tonight. And what are you doing? Oh, you're working.
Dude,
that's
it's
tough.
80-year-old lady that's wearing a cross on her shirt.
That's different.
And she's coming over and goes,
Why'd you make it, like, personal?
and you're like, bitch, cash me out. I don't give a fuck.
She's, like, judging you harshly. And then she, like...
Sinner.
Sinner. I hope you pray to Jesus tonight. Like, that's so funny.
Pray to Jesus, not pray.
What?
Throw the condoms up. All right. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
No, I was just say we should get some awesome bikes from Costco, but that'll be another topic.
All righty. Cayle, where can they find you?
My Instagram. It's on the link. Right there.
What is it?
The link.
What is it?
It's Cayle Phillips _39.
Awesome. Make sure you follow the podcast at For the Most Part on YouTube and For the Most Part Pod on Instagram and TikTok for the clips, because we've been uploading as many clips as we can from the episodes, either before or after it comes out this week. Last week was a little bit of an issue. We're recording on the day it came out. But make sure you follow me at Marcus Howell on YouTube and it's Marcus Howell on Instagram and TikTok. I will eventually be doing something with those pages. So sorry about the delay. Cayle, do you have anything else you want to say because you're bringing up the laptop?
Yeah, I was going to say, and if you really like Marcus's soothing voice, we might be uploading 2 audiobooks soon. Marcus then likes to do a couple of reads, very soothing, like, very, very like... So this is the book about power. Page 1.
What'd you do? They get paid well.
Yeah.
They
That
pay
was a
pretty
joke,
well.
by the way. We don't fucking go on Audible. That shit's boring.
We could do it.
But I'm
I passed my goddamn CFQ because
podcasts are on Audible. I'm surprised we don't have it.
We probably are. We're on everything I can be on.
Podcast-wise?
From Anchor, from Spotify. So thank you all so much for watching. We will talk to Hi Myler. We'll talk to you in the next one.
Later.
Peace out. Peace out. Bye.
Get off.
Later.
Stop watching.
Go home. What are you doing? Leave.
Take your dick out of your hand.
Yeah. Ew. To me?
Not me.
I'm blushing.